Okay, so when you are shooting in the sun, one of the first things you want to be aware of is, well, the light, but specifically the evenness of the light. So right now you can see my skin is all one solid lighting color. If I move, and especially since I'm in the trees, you'll see the sun starts to come through and hit my skin. And so it's very normal that you're focused on all these other things. The last thing you're thinking about is where the sun's hitting. Like you're trying to make everybody smile, you're trying to make sure the background looks nice, you're trying to make sure the picture is bright enough or not too dark or not too bright, and then we forget about these little details. So see, right now I look really nice, and right now it's like suddenly you can see more wrinkles and pimples and dots. You don't see those as much when the light's even. Right? So it's a really good way to make sure that your skin looks better in pictures. And then also, when it's like this, you lose detail. Like the human eye will jump right to the bright spot on the face. And so everybody's gonna look at this picture and they're gonna focus on my cheek. But that's not what I want you to focus on, right? I want the focus on my eyes or my smile, something else. Do you see how that changes? Like here, that's a nice picture. And then here, it's like, meh. It looks like it was taken on a phone by somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing. Here, it's like, how did you get such a good picture? So it's just being very sensitive. When you're in trees, and we got a lot of trees in Seattle, it changes a lot. Like just one step to the left, one step to the right, one step forward, boom. So you don't even have to have everybody move. Like sometimes I'll see people completely turn and move the families like 20 feet and it's really inconvenient and it's not necessary. We're talking inches, like 6 inches back, 6 inches forward. Pretty cool, right? So those are hot spots. That's what we call them, hot spots on the skin, because it's an area where the light looks really hot. And one of the ways to try and avoid these is think about this first. Like before you try and make babies smile, before you try and choose a pretty background, look at the light on the face, find the places where it looks good, and then from here, like in this spot, I can turn and decide which background I want, right? Back here in the hot spot, it doesn't matter which angle I turn at, it doesn't look that great because the sun's too bright. So choose lighting first, and then all the other things come next.